We were talking about 2005 and the fortunes that befell Rafael Nadal, and it was an unbelievable year for him. He had entered the year number 51 in the world, won only one title, but he would begin the year winning the Brazil Open, going to win Acapulco, then travel to Roland Garros for his first ever visit and capture his first major and his first title. At that event, he has won 7 times. He's hoping for a little of that magic from 2005 is going to rub off. He won the Brazil Open again this year in just his second event back after 7 months off due to injury, and he's back in Acapulco trying to seek a second title in as many trips. Serving 3-love.
Ferrer. Once.
Well, Kevin, not to take anything away from Nadal because he's playing solid tennis, but he has been getting a rash of unforced errors off the racket from Ferrer at the outset of this match. The aura of Nadal is just incredible, particularly if you're a fellow countryman. It's almost like too big to ask. The pit bull is just going to have to battle. A little bit of a let off there from Nadal with that drop shot. Wasn't 100% committed to it. So Ferrer looking to get one of those early breaks of serve right back. Stay competitive in this opening set.
Looking to end the string. That is 36 consecutive holds for Nadal here. He saved 10 of 11 break points as Rafa, including 4 yesterday versus Almagro.
That's just nerves. Just nerves. Nadal putting the ball back in the court, and Ferrer breaking down. Sometimes matches are won in the locker room. You don't even have to come out on the court and do much.
right. You don't have to do much because of all that you've done before. You've established yourself so stridently in such a strong position that almost everybody, with a few exceptions, just quakes at the thought of how can I possibly compete, let alone win.
The aura of invincibility of the champions. And Nadal has gotten better match after match.
He saves a break point, now 11 of 12 on the week, and he finds himself to 4-love. You made a great point a moment ago, Doug, about how it's almost in the line of, with friends like these, who needs enemies? Because as much as Nadal is successful against the ATP World Tour, he seems to be even more so against fellow Spaniards. Get this, amongst the other Spanish players ranked inside the top 50 currently in the Emirates ATP rankings, Rafa holds a 50-7 lifetime head-to-head record.
Those are one-sided friendships, Kevin.
Yeah, Ferrer's.
I ain't taking him out to dinner.
We'll see Damien Dumoussois once again. Rafa thinks he painted that corner, and Ferrer says, I agree, and kicks the dirt just as Dumoussois is showing up.
That's frustration when you wait for the umpire to get there. Now it'll be interesting to see if Dumoussois is going to take the point or not. Because Ferrer got a racket on it. Ah, they're giving Nadal the point. Wow, nothing going the Pitbull's way. At some point, you just got to say the heck with it. I'm just going to swing away. And Ferrer playing right into the hand of Nadal. That approach was bread and butter in terms of Nadal having to come up with the pass. Just sat up nice and easy off the Nadal backhand. Ferrer really pressing. You know, if this was a 12-round title fight, they may have to stop it.
Well, it's not a fair fight anyway, is it? When you look at what they pose against each other, they're not exactly both even in the same weight class. It's middleweight versus light heavyweight. And the knockout is coming. 5-love start for Rafael Nadal. Looking for a second title at the Abierto Mexicano Telcel.
Nadal ganó 5-0.
Now the enigma that is Rafa Nadal for David Ferrer has now grown into a albatross. This has become just a merciless performance for his good friend Rafa Nadal to put forth a 5-love start. And for Rafa, playing now in his 74th career ATP World Tour final, his 43rd on the surface, with a 37-5 record. Just remarkable what Rafa's been able to do. And here in Acapulco, he's about to hand the 3-time defending champion an at-love opening set.
0-15.
Nadal not being pressed at all right now, and everything he's hitting is heavy. You just feel the weight of the shot. In total control. There it is. Deja vu all over again.
Just playing impeccably. I mean, Nadal seems to find every line that he's searching for. He knows exactly where to go where Ferrer is not.
And Ferrer is also starting to drop the ball increasingly short.
Against one of the toughest defenders in the sport, and he's just being run past. And now set points for Rafa. Three-time defending champion David Ferrer has just been handed his second bagel set amongst the last 5 played against his good friend Rafael Nadal. The 2 seed halfway home to the title in Acapulco.